petty. I'm gonna tell you why she petty. She knew. Hold on, we're gonna get it together. The Seelie Queen freaking knew what was going to stop her, and oh my god, the Seelie Queen so petty. What? The Seelie Queen's so damn petty. This Seelie Queen, she's so petty that she's gonna put a mark on your boyfriend, right? And not tell him what it's for. She better not kill. She better not. Lilith better not try it. Lilith better not try it with the freaking Seelie Queen. I do not want the Seelie Queen is annoying and she is petty and she is childish, but I don't want her to die. I don't want the Seelie Queen to die. Oh my gosh, I'm past. Episode had me past, man. And then we got freaking I don't know where to start. Another bomb ass episode. Another bomb ass episode. Like, oh my gosh, man. Let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Right, let's start somewhere, bitch. Oh my gosh, the Seelie Queen's so freaking petty. And then we got Jace having this emotional breakdown. What did I tell y'all? This is gonna be the second time I'm correct. If they were gonna do a suicide route, this is it. This is it, sis. This is it. If they were gonna do a suicide route for Jace, they're doing it. And I called it. I called it so many times in my freaking videos. I called it. I'm a queen. I'm a sickening black queen, just like Maya and Katarina and her beautiful ass. I wish she had curls or like an afro today, but like we didn't get that. Whatever. Anyway, we have this Clace fight scene at the beginning of the episode, and I was proud. I cannot believe he actually dropped her. Like I knew that Claire was gonna get dropped, but like I thought Magna was gonna come in and save the day. But like, damn, her foot, bro. Like what? How did Simon save her? How did Simon save her? They did not answer that. Did someone just take her Sally and just like draw the rune, or like I think recover? Whatever. I don't even know. Like I like how like all three promos happened within the first like 10 minutes of the show. I like that. Because we were sort of like instantly gratified. I can't snap my fingers because I got tape on my hand. But I liked that how I liked how we had like each one how each one of the promos occurred in like a time span of like 10 minutes. But they sort of like gratifying, like, okay, we know what's happening in the first 10 minutes of the show. Jordan is, we have the big Jordan reveal, with Maya. I feel bad for her, but like throughout the entire episode, I'm thinking, do I like Jordan and Maya together? Like, so cute in the car. And I liked them together as a couple. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about them. Because I know, like, they shouldn't be together. They absolutely shouldn't. Like, there's no way that emotionally Maya could handle being back with him. I completely get that. Like, I thought they were so cute. And they were at the beach and learning how to surf and talking about the ocean. And I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. I loved the scenes they had together. Sorry. I love the scenes that they had together. I just wish I'd liked them as a couple because I can't. I know I can't like them as a couple, but they were cute together. Like I don't want them to get back together. I don't want them to be back together, and I would be mad if they did get back together. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, Kyle and Maya, they can stay apart. Just let her be with Simon and be happy. I love how Simon just repeatedly is trying to like talk to Maya and try to figure out how she's feeling, and he goes off on Jordan yet again. And it made me mad how like literally everyone was lying to him. Like Jordan was lying to him. Luke in a sense was lying because Jace went off about he went because Luke. I just I hated how like Luke kind of didn't say, "Oh, by the way," I feel like Luke should have just said, "Look, I know you don't get the mark thing on your forehead. I'm gonna try and get you some help." I feel like that would have been the best solution, but as usual, they lie to him. I didn't like that. I'm over it. I was so over it. We finally figure out Lilith is Adam's first wife, mother of all demons, and Clary's alive somehow. I don't know how. She fell off like a 12-story building, fell on a freaking car, and she's alive. But whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I guess. Whatever. And maybe Simon just took her Stelly and just brought her back. I don't know, sis. I don't know. I'm packed about it. And we have this scene where Magnus is saying she's Lilith, the mother of all demons, Adam's first wife. And they're at this sort of like long table trying to figure out what they're going to do. And they come up with this plan that Magnus is going to try and reverse the elixir. Luke's going to find Ollie and find Lilith. And while Clizzy and ALEC are going to try and get the little cage, the Malachi configuration to try and trap Jace, almost like an angel trap. And I'm so happy that Clary told everyone the truth. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so excited because I told you all from the beginning that like if this goes over for more than 3 episodes, I'm gonna be mad. But like we're on episode 7, so like that's fine. I'll take it. Fine, whatever. Um. Whew. Ooh, sorry. I felt so bad for Ollie. I really did because she killed her mom. And then she's gonna say, I killed my mom, I'm gonna kill Sam, and I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna fucking smile. I felt so bad for Ollie. Like, if it was Izzy's boyfriend, I wouldn't have cared that much. I really wouldn't have. But like, it's Ollie. And like, I know I literally said 3 videos ago that Ollie is so annoying. But like, I don't want her to hurt Sam. Did you see that slap? Did you see that Did you see that slap? Did you see that slap Sam gave to Luke? I was so pressed. I was like, yes, baby, fight for your woman. Sam came for her woman, and y'all gotta be mad. I was like, yes, Sam, that's your woman. I'm just jumping all over the episode, but I was mad. I was upset, and I was happy. I really was. Um, I am before we get to that. When Izzy and Clary said, "Alec, I'm so sorry. I should have told you. You're in a bad position with the glaive now. If you want to terminate the glaive, that's fine." Alec gave her a hug and said, "I would have done the same thing." I loved this hug. Like, Alec hugs are life. I want Alec to have friends. I want Alec to get more cuddles. I do. Because he needs them. And he doesn't blame her. And he isn't gonna like throw her away in the guard. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy. I really am. I'm happy that like the truth is out. I'm happy that Alec's not gonna throw her in the guard. And I'm happy, and I'm happy. I really am. And what also made me even more happy was that Malik had this hug and this cuddle in the hallway. He had this cuddle in the hallway. And Magnet and Alex said, "Babe, I'm sorry." You're right. I shouldn't have done the things I've done. I'm sorry. And then like Alex says, I'm sorry too, babe. Like I shouldn't have said certain things either. And they fixed it. They fixed it. That's why they are that couple. They are that couple. And y'all can stay pressed about it. They are that couple. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Woo! ALEC is back. I'm so happy. I really am so enthusiastic. So, slowing things down for, oh, and by the way, oh, so we're gonna go back for a second. Ollie, doesn't kill Sam. She kills her mom. And she offers her blood as a sacrifice. And now Lilith has all 33 disciples, so we're doomed. And they just have to wait for Jonathan to rise. We just gotta wait for it. Hamilton D's greatest show on the planet. Anyway, moving on. Um we have this cute little Saya moment, and Maya just said, I need a minute alone. Just leave me alone. Go away. I just need time. I'm going to be fine, but I just need a minute to process this. As she rightfully should have. She just found out her ex-boyfriend her ridiculous ex-boyfriend is helping her new boyfriend. Like, I would be mad too. I'd be mad too. And then we get all these flashbacks. We have her on the beach when she first meets him, and she's reading her book and doing her studies. Then we have another flashback after she was surfing, and she had these amber waves of green looking curls in her, like my life. And they had their first "I love you," and then they had their first fight, and then we find out how he got scratched. Oh my god, this is why Maya is one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna tell you why. She could have been that petty girlfriend and said, okay, bye, don't help my boyfriend, bye. But no, she can say, you're not abandoning Simon the way you abandoned me. You can stay here and help him all you want, that's fine, but we're not gonna be friends. You thought we were gonna be friends. I'm gonna get to that a little later. Oh my gosh, I love Maya so much. Protect her. Moving on from Saya for a minute, Lilith gives Jace the order to go to the cemetery of the disgrace. I sound disgusting right now. And get the flesh of Valentine. And that means he has to go to Alicante. And at this point, Clizzy and ALEC are all going to Alicante to get the Malachi configuration, which is almost like a cage. And I love how the cage just fits into like a duffel bag, but literally it's just 3 swords. Who knew? Yay, Izzy. And I love how I'm so happy that the job went to somebody else. When they went to go see Grandma Imogen, she was going to help. He said, okay, fine, for my grandson, I'll help you. I love Imogen. And she gets them into like the hallway to the armory, and Imogen says, well, I'm just giving them the tour. Pen Hollow, whatever her annoying name is. I just have a feeling she's annoying as hell. We don't even know her that much in the show, but I already hate her. She already annoying with her tight bun looking ass. The TV screen. I already hate Pen Hollow. I already hate her in the show. I haven't gotten to her in the books, but is she even in the books? Let me know below if she's in the books. So, Alex says, I want to talk to you about the position. He kind of makes up this lie saying that, like, I want the job now, sis. And she said, well, unfortunately, the job went to somebody else. I'm thinking, the job went to somebody else. I was so happy that, like, I know that he doesn't want the job. He's just stalling for time. But, like, I'm kind of happy that, like, no way. No way. So we get to um we're gonna go back to Maya. I know we're jumping around the episode, but I'm going back to Maya for a second. I thought they were so cute the entire time. I think I already said this, but I loved them throughout I loved their scenes together, and I love how we found out that, like, I don't know, I like how we saw like an even vulnerable side of Maya throughout the entire episode. I loved that so much. We see her as so strong and so tough and unbreakable, but like she's vulnerable, and I love that. I love seeing the vulnerability in characters. It makes me so happy. But then we get Katarina and Magnus in the lab cooking up some plans. I wish that she had some curls. I wish that she had like a bun or like some afro puffs. I really did. But like Katarina with straight hair is so cute and like got my everlasting life. But I just love Katarina. I love how she says, I'm going to help you more, but like I got to go get the baby. The babysitter exhausted. I cannot wait for Magnus and Maxie and Alex sleepover. I'm so ready. Sleepover has to happen in 3A. It has to. There's no way that Magnus is leaving for Edom in 2 episodes. And like in the next episode, he's leaving. Oh my gosh. I just don't understand. They're so cute. I love how she says I got the babysitter tired and I gotta go get her from the babysitter. Like, I'm so it has to happen. The sleepover thing has to happen in 3B because Magnus is going for Edom in the next episode, if not the season finale. I'm gonna be so emotionally invested. Oh my gosh, I can't. Then from Katarina, we have Simon and Luke. Simon and Luke, they're going to Lilith's lair, and they find the lair. Luke tells him like, "Yeah, sis, I kind of called the Praetor Lupus on you. Sorry, not sorry. I wanted to help, sis. I should have told you the truth. Blah blah blah." They kind of hash that out real quick. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm used to people lying. Whatever. And Simon kind of is worried about like the thing on his forehead, the mark of Cain on his forehead, because he doesn't want to hurt people, but like they're gonna attack, and like, which is this really cool scene we have, and it's Simon versus 2 of Lilith's kids, and like they go to attack him, they just turn in like some crystals. It's like ashes to ashes and dust to dusties. What are we doing here? This is not Beyonce Lemonade visual album. Ashes to ashes and dust to dusties. All types of religious prayer. I got my life. And I love how like we see more of like the more kids that she loses, the more physically weakened Lilith gets. I just wish that somehow the altar got blown up. I would have got my life. You know, we can't have everything. I wonder if destroying the altar is gonna fix things. I just feel like if the altar gets destroyed, wouldn't the hypnosis just be lifted? To me, that made the most amount of sense. I don't know. I'm not the director. I feel like if they destroy the altar, the curse is lifted and like everyone goes back to normal. I don't know. That could just be a me thing. For a second, I'm gonna get to them at the end. I'm gonna get to Simon and Jordan Maya and Jordan at the end. And we saw Bat for a second. Bat's just like really cute and he's kind of awkward. I love Bat. She's just so cute now. He's just so cute and awkward, and I get my life. He's like a little kid that's curious about what y'all are doing, but like he doesn't. He cares. He cares, but he doesn't understand. That's what I get from him. We kind of see that Maya did get a scholarship to go to like a school, to go to like, I don't know what the name of the school is, and then Jordan gets into a fight. They get into a fight over, but what about Fiji? What about Fiji? Blah blah blah. And we later realized that the reason why Jordan wanted to leave is because he didn't want to be reminded of what happened and how he got scratched, and that's why he wanted to leave Jersey so bad. And Maya said, "I want to build a life here with you." And I'm gonna talk about it now. we had this emotional blowout toward the end of the episode. And Maya, she's not even mad about the fact he turned her. She's pressed about the fact that he just abandoned her. And I would be mad too. Sorry, I have to log back in. I have a ridiculously long password. And I totally sympathize with why she's mad. Okay, it's bad enough you turned me. Now you're just gonna leave me and not help me figure this crap out. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. So you, my dear, are not gonna up and leave Simon the way you up and left me. You're gonna help him, and we're just not gonna talk. Point blank period. And I got my life. Moving on from Maya, so we can get to the rest of the episode. We sort of get this Clizzy moment in the hall once they have the Malachi configuration. Ooh, sorry. After we get the Malachi configuration, and it's in a duffel bag, and like Clary says, you know, I wonder what would have happened if Jace never met me, and blah blah blah. We have this kind of, you know, violent tease, and Claire and Izzy says it's not your fault. Like, it's not your fault. Jace changed for the better. He's a better person ever since he met you. You gave him a new purpose, a new chance at life and whatnot. And you gave him something more than just the hunt of battle and the hunt of hunting demons. So I thought that was cute to have that little Clizzy moment. And I was so upset that Imogen is dead and he cut off her thumb! Ow! I'm so disgusted. How is Jace gonna deal with all of this death that he's caused? How is he gonna do that? Like, let's take a minute and just talk about this for a second. Jace has killed dozens and dozens. Jace has not only killed dozens of people, because of the people he's killed, they've gone on to kill dozens of people. And he's killed his only living relative. Like, his grandmother, his only living blood relative. I am not okay with this. This is gonna kill Jace when they cure him. When they cure Jace, it's gonna kill him. I wouldn't know how to deal with that. I wouldn't know what to do, knowing that, like, I helped the mother of all demons bring back Jonathan. I also took away my last living relative. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't deal with that. To me, that's the most shocking thing about this. How the hell is Jace gonna deal with this and cope? I'm shook. I'm shooketh. So before, and I love Imogen for this moment. Imogen, like, takes her stelling while she's dying. No thumb, just dying. She sends a fire message to ALEC saying, Jace is here. Figure it out. And they go and put the plan in place. They trap him and put all the daggers everywhere around him, and they put him in like a cage and he can't go anywhere. And then he sacrifices herself, and like she makes a portal for them to go through to Magnus's place while she gets arrested and thrown into the guard. I was so mad about it. I was so mad. And I love how Magnus is saying, "Oh, this is a surprise. Hey, what's the tea? Hey, girlies. Hi." I got my life. And I love this stance. This stance with ALEC fucked over him. I got my life. I so got my everlasting life. I really did. And we got to like the argument Maya and Jordan have. And I love how she kind of threw its shade saying, "Oh, you're still a coward." Smashed the letter in his chest. "Oh, well, you're still a coward. Whatever." And I love that she's a real ass woman. She's that ride or die woman that you want. She's that girl that was saying, "Okay, look, I don't like this, but it's gonna help. Like, she could have said, okay, bye, whatever, leave, bye, whatever, but she said, no, help Simon, help the man I love, but we ain't gotta be cool. I gotta talk to you, I gotta look at you, but just help Simon. I got my life. I was so happy. And toward the end, they get to Magnus's house. They're the portal Clary created. Magnus makes Jay starts talking shit, saying like, "Oh, y'all are losers, and when Mom finds me, y'all gonna be in so much trouble." Ha 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 ha! That's what it reminded me of, like a little kid. When you're babysitting a kid, a badass little kid, they say, "My mom's gonna find out you did this. If my mom finds out you punish me, you're gonna be in so much trouble." Ha 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 ha! That's what that shit reminded me of. I'm so annoyed with it. And this is the kicker in the whole episode. Tell me why. When Lilith asked, I felt them die. How did this happen? Ollie said, it's vampire. Tell me why Lilith had this look in her eye like, oh my gosh, I am so fucked. And the first thing she said was the daylighter. And then we have this sneak peek, this promo. Tell me why she's trying to kill the Seelie Queen. No, ma'am. I don't like the Seelie Queen all that much. If anything, we can deal without her. No, ma'am, you're not about to kill the Seelie Queen. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. You're not killing the Seelie Queen. No, ma'am. I was shook. I was so shook about it. Oh my gosh. And now she tries to kill the Seelie Queen. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, there's no way the Seelie Queen's gonna die in this episode. There's no way. I don't believe it. She's too powerful. The Seelie Queen is too powerful. And Lilith knows that if the Seelie Queen dies, the answer to getting the mark off his forehead is gonna die with her. So it's just better not to kill him. I can't. He is so freaking petty. She planned this! Tell me why Lilith planned all of this! I'm so upset about it! I hate this Seelie Queen. She's so freaking petty. She's so goddamn petty. I can't deal with the Seelie Queen. I can't do it. And then we have Jace and him breaking down crying, having Izzy hold a knife to his chest, saying, please just kill me. Just kill me. I don't know if I believe that. Just like 80-20. 80% I believe, yeah, he's seriously having a mental fucking breakdown right now. And for good reason. But the other half is saying like this is a Jonathan trick. This is like a trick of Lilith. I don't know. I cannot wait for next week's episode. This was so good. This was such a good episode. I loved how we kind of slowed things down and then we speed up again. I got my life. Creators, yes. Yes. Good episode. I'm so excited for next week's episode. What is going to happen with Lilith? What's going to happen with Seelie Queen? What's going to happen with Clace? I thought we're going to get Malik next week, but I really hope we get Malik, but I know we're not. What's happening with Clary in the guard? Clary is in the guard. What is ALEC going to do? What is ALEC going to do? I'm so shook. Oh, this was such a good episode. This was such a good episode. I can't. I'm gonna have to wait for season 3A to be over to pick what's my favorite. Because I feel like with these past 2 episodes, ever since the Boar episode, and that was like, which episode was that? Which one was that? Which one's the ever since the bar episode, we're progressing into one day. This is still one day. Next week's episode is still going to be one day. So I love how like we're getting this very long day. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for next week. I really am. I know we're not going to get a Malik moment, but like I really hope we do. I really hope we do, but I know we're not. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. At this point, I'm fine not having any Malik for a minute. I want to save it for 3/9 and 3/10. If we get no mail on 3/08, I would be fine. That would make me happy because I know for the next 2 hours on May 15th, for 2 hours, we're gonna get attacked. We're gonna get attacked. So we're gonna need some juice cups on our live stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't be up for 4 hours. That's a school night. That is a school night. This time we don't have work and we don't go to school and he expects me to record it? Damn. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really loved this episode. So tell me how you thought about this episode. Don't forget to like this. Don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What do you think's gonna happen next episode? I'm so excited and I'm so afraid. And also leave me a comment wishing me good luck that I don't die tomorrow because I'm gonna go see Infinity Wars and I'm gonna pass away. And don't forget to high five the subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is clicked because I don't think y'all are clicking the subscribe button, sis. I know that a couple hundred of you watched my Todrick video. All didn't my politically charged Todrick video, but none of y'all clicked the subscribe button. So y'all need to click that subscribe button and leave a notification and click the notification bell so y'all know when I post videos. We can freak out together, which is why I started this YouTube channel, so we can freak out together. Woo! Freaking out over a woo, 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 woo. So I do promise that tomorrow is going to be an Infinity Wars day. Tonight I'm gonna cough off the $5 and I'm gonna watch Ragnarok. I really do not want to cough off the $5. I really don't. All the things I want to do, I do not want to give you my coin, but I have to. For the good of the channel. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Infinity Wars. Woo! And if you go to my Twitter page tomorrow, I'm gonna send you my eyeshadow of what I did with my eyes with my eyeshadow, which is gonna be Thanos themed and space themed. So don't forget to get your life and go click on my Twitter handle, which is Puzzle Queen 17, and I will leave that in the subscription bar. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you had an amazing night or morning watching the episode. I love you guys so much, all my puzzle queens and my puzzle pieces, my puzzle kings, my puzzle queens, and I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow at part 15 of my funeral. I'm gonna die tomorrow. Spider-Man better not die. Benedict better not die. T'Challa better not die. They better not, or I'm suing Marvel. Thank you guys so much for. Why do y'all put up with me? Why do y'all put up with me every week? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Goodbye.